Hey guys, how's it going? So I decided to rescape my 90-gallon because I needed it for my South American cichlids, which are growing way too fast. So yeah, I rescaped it. It used to be my smaller Tanganyikan tank, but now I have in here my Cichlid Vieja, my Vieja Argenta, and my Percy Cichlid, and also my couple of inseparable electric blue Acaras. And I have my 4 Uarus, and I also have 5 Congo Tetras. And for cleaning fish, I have a vampire or galaxy pleco, I have a bulldog pleco, and I have, I believe, a couple of smaller ancitrus. So that's it. That's all for this tank, stocking wise. I know it's just a 90-gallon. It's still a grow tank, but you know, it's best than just leaving them in with my Frontosas, and they were getting pretty aggressive and they were tearing out my plants. But it's normal. All those Vieja genome, they're vegetarian for the most part. So yeah, they even eat the algae off the plants and everywhere, and duckweed is like their favorite meal right now. So that's what I decided to do, just like a regular biotope type. I'm still missing the wood. I'm just trying to show you my pleco. Let me come a little bit closer actually. So here we have the Vieja Senspilium and the Galaxy pleco. This is the Vieja Argenta. We're starting to see a little bit more what they're like. Before, when I got them, actually you see the blue phantom pleco right here. Can I zoom in more? Probably a little bit. Yeah. So in the beginning, I didn't even want to show you these Central American or South America. I'm not sure. I have to Google it. I didn't want to show you these guys because they didn't have no colors. You couldn't tell who was who. But now they're starting to look pretty good. You know, I can tell right now who is who. As for my Uarus, my little babies are there. I have 3 pretty small ones and 1 that's pretty darn big, but the big guy is always hiding. If you want to know her funny name, it's actually Sweet Pea, just because she always like looks at me from afar and just stares and stares. She's really funny. I'll have to show you when she comes out. And the electric blue Acaras, I mean, they're just breeding machines. Every 3 days, legit, they make batches of eggs. Like, I got them tired, and I'm just not gonna like assist them anymore because oh, gladly today the light is still on. Let's go see their fry. Sorry, that was the broom. Yeah, I have for now 6 months of rearing these fry and just feeding them and water changing them. So I'm in no hurry for these guys to make more batches. And just like a funny story, this batch is about, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, and they already made 3 other batches in between. Obviously, since I didn't help them out, they got eaten, but like, they're unstoppable. So yeah, let's take a closer look at this tank. So as you can see, it's a 4-foot tank. Not very, like, you know, different from my other setups. I keep it very minimalistic. There's an overhead sump on top. I added a very powerful pump though. It's 660 gallons per hour, if I'm not mistaken. I threw out the box already, but I do believe. So one special feature is that there's actually holes through that tubing. So it works a little bit like a wave maker aerator and a pump. So the strength is a little bit dispersed into the tank, and then it pumps upwards into the plant bed, goes through a spray bar, and I have 3 exits, 1 in front of you and 2 on the sides. The one in the front, it's only an emergency one that I added recently because of the new pump. I'm like, I don't want that thing to overflow if it's too strong. So yeah, where is Sweet Pea? I'm trying to show you Sweet Pea. She's not here. Damn. Oh, she's coming out for like half a second. Well, at least we got Frankie here. I absolutely love Uarus, and I'll tell you why. I already said it on a few other videos why I love Uarus. Hold on, sorry, I'm playing with the camera. Uarus are mainly vegetarian, but it's not just because they're vegetarian. They're absolutely gentle giants. I mean, I had them in with some micro reservoirs and they never touched a single one. And it's very, I never seen a big fish like that be so gentle with smaller fish. I could literally put them with guppies or anything of the sort and they wouldn't touch it. Just because, one, they're skittish, they're very fearful of anything new. And after that, they're vegetarian, so why would they bother? And yeah, it's too bad Sweet Pea doesn't come any closer because she's truly gorgeous. Like, people would see them as brownish cichlids, but I see them more colorful than that because it's too bad my camera is here. Let me try to show you her colors if she could come back, please. Bear with me. There's actually blue and there's like yellowish on it, and the eyes are bright red. So there's more to Uarus than you might think. But let's go back to my fattest resident here, and it's the Percy. And I knew right away it was the Percy because he's turning green and he is obese. That's not even as bad as it gets. When he gorges on duckweed, like, see, he even has trouble breathing because he eats all day, non-stop, everything. And him and the Argenta are getting into fights quite often, but it is what it is, eh? You can't stop fish from being fish. So that's it for that tank. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know what you think about it. I really did it pretty quickly just to have these fish in as soon as possible. But I hope I did a good job on the decor, and I do plan on putting in some wood, but that's another story. So I'll check you in later. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye!